Chaos control! Is the one and only Sonic the Hedgehog speeding at you faster than the speed of sound and looking oh so cool doing it. And folks, we are here once again to do something absolutely awesome. And we're bringing you, well, awesome but sad this time. We're doing episode 6 of the Murder Drones.
Why
So
sad?
Well, you'll find out as we get there, Shadow. So anyway, folks, we got, a usual cast of crazies. Not necessarily the same cast of crazies, but we've definitely got a cast of crazies today. First off, we got Mario, Jumpman, Mario, the Super Mario Brothers. Mario, for God's sakes, would you put down the popcorn? What? I literally just got in here. I literally came from the movies. What do you expect? It's a lodge. Yeah. Also, wait a minute, Mario, what movie did you just come from? I went and picked up a copy of Gotham by Gaslight, and I basically decided I'd make a movie night out of it. So where did the giant tub of popcorn come from? Price chopper.
I don't know.
Okay.
Why are you chopping prices?
Because chopped prices are always good for your wallet. Yeah. Anyway, so speaking of the Mario Brothers, we've also got Luigi here. Hey, Luigi, how you doing?
I'm doing good, just pretty much like what Mario did. We ate popcorn and watched Gotham by Gaslight.
Nice. You too.
All right, so for anybody who's wondering, that is one of our alternate reality Rouges dropping by. Hey, Rouge, how you doing?
Hey everyone, it's been a while.
This is getting really confusing.
Glad
it.
you could join us again, Rouge.
Yeah.
As you might expect, we've got Shadow here, as usual. And, let's see. We also have Scourge. Scourge, get out of the mini fridge. That's for later.
I wasn't even in the mini fridge. I was at the regular fridge getting a bit of a snack.
My lord.
Since when did we have a mini fridge?
Since we brought it in here last week.
We literally installed it, too.
Must have slipped my mind then.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Also, Espio, for God's sakes, get off the ceiling.
Sorry about that.
Oh my God.
Seriously, I don't even need to ask where he is anymore, folks. He's always hanging out on the ceiling. Seriously.
Please tell me
Well,
that.
because considering the amount of weirdos we usually have in here, I think it's warranted that sometimes I just stay on the ceiling.
Just try not to marry it, okay?
Oh my God, Shadow.
Go to your room, Shadow.
Shadow, you realize that's almost as weird as the fact that somebody decided they were going to marry a train station. And no,
Did
I'm
somebody
not
actually
joking.
do that?
Yes!
Wow.
I mean, somebody once married Hatsune Miku, so I'm not surprised.
Well, no, it's weirder than you think, because the woman in question, yes, it's a woman, thinks the train station is female and decides to go hang out in the corner because she says it feels like she's having somebody wrap their arms around. I don't get it. It's weird.
Yeah, that's a huge question mark.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna ask. Anyway, so also, hang on a minute, 1 second. Hey, Nega, get in here! What do you, oh, right, we're having the video today, aren't we? Yes, we are. All right, so folks, as I said, this is episode 6 of the Murder Drones. Before I forget, by the time this video plays, the weirdos should have already done a live reaction to episode 1, the pilot for the Murder Drones, so this will be going up by the time that's done. We've got 2 more episodes left in the season for Murder Drones, but we don't know if we're getting a season 2. So this could theoretically be the third to last we ever get of Murder Drones, and again, this one's kind of sad.
You forgot about Eggman.
Where is...
Yeah, where is he actually?
Yeah, actually, I was just wondering. Hang on a minute. Get out of the grate, you fat oaf!
I was literally just sitting
Why
in
were you in
lounge chair
the
over there.
Wait, where was
I wasn't even in the vents. I was in the lounge chair.
Dude,
you? Were in a vent.
Your lounge chair was in the air vent, dude. It was literally right on the wall.
How would you even get it? How would you even get it in there?
I don't know.
It wasn't even me who put it in there. A certain green hedgehog did.
No, this says property of Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik, the ever so mostly coolest doctor, and tails can go. I'm not even gonna say what this says.
Wow.
What I wasn't the one.
Well, all right, Shadow, first off, you gotta remember this is yet another alternate reality Eggman. Second off, you realize literally like me and Tails kick both, any version of Eggman and Eggman Nega's butt pretty much on the regular, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're asking what Tails did to him? What hasn't Tails done to him at this point?
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this. Pretty much, I never even moved it in there. A certain green hedgehog did moved it in there.
I'm calling BS on that because Scourge literally spent the last week on the other side of the country. I know because he wouldn't stop texting me about it, as if I hadn't already done that before.
Oh, so that's why him and Fiona had a fun time. They were elsewhere.
So that's why you kept getting.
Yeah, I decided to take a little trip to Puerto Rico. Reason being, because why not?
I don't know why anybody would name a Port Rico, but okay.
I still like to start this dumb video.
I gotta admit, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah, surprised Scourge didn't hit any dead ends.
What is with you and worrying about whether or not he's hitting Decepticons?
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Oh, it's just a screen dead stop.
That is the one thing about this show I've never understood. Yeah, what's that? This is tech from the 90s, and yet they're in, like, the year 3071, Mario. Wait. You shitting me? Yeah, no, I'm dead serious about this. Like we've covered this before. Wait. So, they're almost in the 32nd century. And they're using something that looks like it came out of Windows 95? That probably is Windows 95. Weird enough, and I'm going to tell you this straight up. Episode 4 literally has N discovering a VHS tape. You're joking. Actually, no, he's not, Mario. I was there for that one. He's quite serious.
Jeez,
so wait. VHS tapes in the 31st century. Where do I start with that? Yeah, I'm not sure.
I have no clue.
Yeah, me neither.
JC
This is already getting. It's JC Jensen.
Oh yeah, it is Jensen.
Why? What did you think it said, Shadow? JC Penny?
No, I know.
He thought it said JC Johnson.
JC? Why?
SC Johnson, probably.
Yeah.
I think it is a reference to SC Johnson, but that's part of the joke.
What?
Except it's in space!
Seriously, dude?
Well, no, seriously. First episode, they literally called it JC Jensen in space! Seriously, you were here for the pilot, Shadow!
Yeah, you were literally there. I don't understand how you didn't
How did you miss that?
Maybe I've been doing
wow, Uzi actually has some control over her wings now. That's cool.
Interesting.
Interlabs with this symbol. Not too much to go off, but if Sin wants these labs, we burn them down. That keybug's our way in.
Wait.
Jay.
Wait a minute. Yeah, what is it?
This just gonna be?
Yeah, there's one thing I just realized. Yeah, what's that? And I think it's what you're talking about too, right, Sonic? The fact that she doesn't look any taller than she did in episode 5, right? Pretty much, yeah, I was just gonna notice it. Like, literally, N is taller than her now.
She inherited.
Huh.
That's true.
Yeah, that's trippy.
Yeah.
Strange. I don't get it anymore, this stuff.
Well, there's a good way to commit suicide.
That is true.
But you're accurate.
Oh yeah, just mindlessly jump into a pit.
Mindlessly jump into a bed, and then you die.
I'm just wondering, are we getting closer to the newest episode of Helva Boss?
You know, honestly, we're not sure yet.
I'm wondering.
We'll find out when the next episode comes out, when we get a release date for it, I guess. We haven't even gotten that yet.
We have been getting like sneak peeks into it though, right?
We've gotten a handful, but nothing from the official Twitter or the official X account, so, I mean, at this point, who knows?
Yeah.
I could have when he was saying, don't go into the light.
I think it said don't look at the light.
Who knows?
Human-made security this human can control.
There's something off, but I can't put my finger on it.
Yeah, honestly, I've been hearing a lot of theories about why she seems so weird. Cause like Tessie just seems very, very odd.
What was your first clue, rodent?
Oh, I had a lot of clues, fat man.
This isn't Scooby-Doo.
Except I'm going this way, don't take me to Kansas!
Okay, seriously, what is wrong with that girl?
Everything.
You know, the sad part is, yeah, I gotta agree with that.
Yeah.
That's creepy as fuck.
Okay. And calm down.
Yeah, he had the right idea.
Yeah.
He did, but devil execution.
How much shots? Damn.
I think we figured out what this is definitely a parody of.
Yeah, what's that?
Combination of Texas Chainsaw Massacre and maybe Jurassic Park, but that's a stretch.
Oh, I can definitely see the Jurassic Park side of it. But Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I'm not sure.
You'll find out in a second.
Well, you gotta remember, Luigi, I've never actually watched the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, so I wouldn't necessarily be sure.
Family of cannibals. They are cannibals.
Wouldn't that make the murder drones?
It's best.
I mean, they're
It's best
the
not
ones
to
who
think
eat.
about it.
This one.
Well, no, it's like, don't the murder drones happen to be the ones that eat other drones? That doesn't look like they're eating anybody here.
Yes, again.
Yeah.
Are valuable. Whoa, hey, cut that thing up and you're gonna get a big creepy worm. An improvement. Nah,
Improvement.
keep them sluggish. This ain't our first rodeo.
Huh, interesting that she has a tail.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Also, did you just notice that? Because I know I did. I just did. Uzi's got a magnet on her head.
Oh, I noticed.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
So they're basically saying that this absolute solver thing can be taken out by magnets. That's weird.
Buddy,
That is a weird concept.
try that with me.
Why is there a magnet on Tessa?
I have no clue.
Hey.
That is indeed a good question.
Doing great, dude.
And whose side?
Tried sawing there?
Okay, is N just completely psychotic at this point?
I think he might. I think he might be doing this on.
Well, no, because like he's literally telling this thing how to take him apart. That's really weird.
Something tells me N is probably intentionally letting him take apart. Just
I have no idea.
I'm questioning every second of this.
Espio, you could be onto something there.
Talk?
Yeah, Espio might be onto something.
How'd you know my mom? Was she cool? She didn't suck, did she?
Huh.
Back to the others! You're a lot like her, I'll say. Except her yellow eyes. Easy, creep. You've got the wrong...
Ouch.
Right?
Oh.
Killing all them folks was pretty sick.
That.
Oh, jeez, that's brutal.
Yeah.
Don't not say
Well,
much.
you gotta remember these are robots.
Yeah, but still.
Pretty much robot brutality.
It's just... Yeah.
So does that make it
Just
robotality?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think so, but
Yeah,
it's so
I think
brutal.
so.
Robotality.
Gotta be in there.
Who'd have thunk? Scourge
What a
having
robot!
sympathy.
Dun,
Yeah,
dun,
but still,
dun, dun.
Just gonna say this. Who'd have thunk Scourge have sympathy here?
Well, who'd have thunk Scourge could think?
I already
I mean,
told...
the guy literally named himself after a Decepticon.
Don't have time.
Look,
That was a
that
good
was a past. Look, that was a past thing. But I already told you guys I'm changing in my ways. I already made that clear.
Uh-huh.
Can't get back in our rooms, neither.
So, now that I'm thinking about this, what's the point of having the magnets on their head?
Well, apparently it works to act as a sedative. You know, I just realized something. Episode 4. There's like one dude who's like the stoner of the group in the camping episode who literally has a magnet right next to him. I'm pretty sure it's like their version of like doing weed or something.
May
Pretty much the case is that the magnets pretty much mess with the interference of the molecular pulse, causing it to malfunction.
It took everything.
Since when were you expert on
They
magnets?
saw what was happening at home.
Forget I'm a
Magnets.
robotics expert.
How do they even work?
You forget I'm a
Polarity.
robotics expert.
All they did was spread it.
And
Then
Egghead here has a point.
you can fix it.
I'm sorry, which one of us are you talking about again?
Talking about the original Bally McNose hair over here.
When we
Well, I thought that was one from an alternate reality, so how is he original?
Yeah, that Scourge.
Still,
Oh,
whatever. You know what I mean in the case.
No, we don't know what you mean.
But it's pretty much talking about me in the case.
Right in the face, too.
Betrayal?
maybe?
And yes, folks, she is eating batteries as if they were popcorn.
Hey, Bella. Me? Human? Order you two. Be a nice dingo, please.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Does that look like a Velociraptor?
Yes,
Actually,
we already mentioned that this is basically a Jurassic Park reference.
Ease.
No, it had a taste for human blood.
Yeah.
Yes, it does, and apparently it obeys the 3 laws of robotics. Or tried to.
Apparently.
Yeah, tried and failed.
Oh,
Magnetic polarity.
Wow.
Man,
Yeah,
this is giving
very
This-
null.
well, I could say this is actually giving me some ideas.
Ideas for what, Fatal?
Oh, you'll find out soon, Shadow.
Oops. Well, she's dead.
Yep, he becomes dead scrap metal.
Yep.
Dead scrap metal. Is there any other kind of scrap metal?
Not really, since I should know, since literally Sonic is the one who scraps a lot of my robots.
It's his
And
job.
do it a lot more.
He's probably gonna do it more in Sonic Superstars when it comes out, or when it
What
does.
do you mean, probably? It's pretty much all I do.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, true. Yeah, but that's classic me, not modern me.
That's
Difference,
ever
know.
you.
Yeah.
I pretty much, like I said, I pretty much wreck your robots on the regular, regardless of what reality you're from.
You don't mean the regular show, right? You said on the regular.
Seriously, Shadow?
Just saying.
Don't say I never did anything for...
V! Is Uzi...
We're leaving.
I can take a squiz
You
of it.
said you could control the Sentinels.
Well, at least they can't boot loop me. We'll just
Do whatever you want. En?
It's okay, En. I haven't been honest with V yet.
What did she tell you?
Mhm.
My freaking head. En?
This is what you would call clickbait shipbait.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I mean, it's two robots hugging.
I mean, no, but pretty much the shippers will be on this case, I could say that much.
Don't give me any
Too late!
ideas.
Too late! It's already happened. Uh-oh. What happened here? Who did we lose? Yeah.
Rouge.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Welcome back, Rouge.
Having connection issues, Rouge?
Ha 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 ha.
What's so
Hold
funny?
still.
Literally, it looks like V decided to tell the raptor to hold still. It's like, why?
Yeah.
This is really gonna get the fans to
gotta
really
love
be
the,
shipping this hard.
Typing emotes.
Well, I mean, they are robots. It kind of fits.
Yeah, I mean, I know Scourge has been doing something similar to Fiona. Zip it, egghead.
I mean, you can't deny
So
facts,
you and
Scourge.
Fiona have been having robot typing talks behind our back, pretty much.
I don't think that's what they're talking
Similar.
about, Shadow.
And then pretty much Miles has been trying to create something similar, but with his magic, as he says.
Wait. Since when does Tails do magic?
Then our version of Tails, my version of Tails, you forget. Miles is more the magic guy and doesn't trust technology, unlike Tails, who is trusting a technology and on the magic thing.
I really don't know anything about your reality, but that's kind of amusing.
I mean, I
Yeah,
never
but-
knew Tails to be a magician.
Say that Miles has actually came up with a few interesting things if you've seen him.
As long as he's not trying to rip off Dark Magician Yu-Gi-Oh card, then he's fine.
You realize
Doctor
Tails came
Strange, as I
you,
say.
you realize Tails came before.
He's his own person! You're mean.
Yeah, Tails came for Yu-Gi-Oh, I know. That's what you were
Yeah.
trying to say.
I just said that.
Yeah, then you kind of went away from the mic, but whatever.
No, I was right here. Bill M.
It should be good.
I think maybe your headphones are messed up there, Shadow.
No.
Maybe.
Play an elevator.
Yeah, too bad the door's on the other side.
And there's no elevator music inside of it either.
Elevator music sucks and we all know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
I would
accurate.
have to.
What is wrong with that girl?
Every last
That's
bit
the
of
one
her
that
is-
tasted her
everything
blood.
is wrong.
It has a taste for human blood. Run, it's become a vampire! Oh wait, no, that's the murder drones.
So wait, it's become a vampire droid?
Hey,
Oh my
Think she-
god,
that
Shadow,
girl's
do you
become
not understand the
corrupted.
concept of jokes? Holy shit, it can use weapons!
I'm
gonna lie, when I heard that-
whenever I make a joke, you think I'm bad.
Yeah. Shadow, when you said vampire droid, I thought you were gonna say Nindroid from Lego Ninjago.
Really?
I wasn't going down that path, you Nimrod.
What is it? What does anybody here have to do with the Sentinels from the X-Men? Seriously.
As a case, I could say.
Nega, that's bad. Come on, team.
Going down?
Alright. It's time you show those Velociraptor ripoffs what it's for.
How is that a ripoff if they're literally designed as Velociraptors?
And as in their ripoffs, seeing as they're made with technology, though.
So is Dinobot!
He's not wrong there. The Dinobot thing.
Yeah,
No, I'm not
that
talking
is
about.
accurate.
I'm not talking about the group. I'm talking. No, I'm not talking about the group. I'm talking about the actual character Dinobot from Beast Wars.
I trust you.
Oh, he trusted Uzi.
Wow. He has my respects, I could say the least. In true honor.
Yep. And folks, we cannot prove it, but that may well be. Okay, there's the thing there. Anyway, yeah, that may have been V's final episode. We don't know if she survived, but it seems like she might have been. So yes, when I said that this episode was sad, potentially it's because of this. We don't know if she's actually going to survive. We don't know if there are other models of her out there, but we'll see. Anyway, folks, if you happen to like this video and listening to us ramble over it, be sure to hit like, ring the notification bell, and hit subscribe. Don't forget to leave us a comment. And if you want to see this video without us rambling over it like complete lunatics as we are, by all means, we'll have a link to the video in the description, and you can also check out Glitch Productions' own channel. Also, somebody there is giving off a background echo. I don't know what's going on, so that's a little weird. Anyway,
It says Bo has a voice in that video. Interesting.
it's a whole thing. I'm not too worried about it. It's going to probably be like, it's more than likely a theory video on, well, murder drones. In any case, folks, I do want to point out, we've got 2 more episodes left. We don't know when episodes are coming out, but I do believe if they keep to the schedule they have been, episode 7 potentially could pop up around October or November, and depending on when that one comes out, we might get episode 8 between December and January, depending on when we get episode 7. But we don't know if that's going to be the only season, because at this point, we know there's 8 episodes. We don't know if there's going to be a second season or not. I'm kind of hoping there is.
Same here.
Indeed.
It feels like there'd be too much crunch time if they
I'm
just-
gonna say this.
Well, you got to
like to
remember
finish.
what?
If it's just gonna be one season, then there'd be a lot of crunch time.
Well, it's not so much crunch time as an issue of wrapping up all the potential loose ends. Because you got to remember, I mean, at this point, there's still questions left to answer that haven't been answered yet. So I'm hoping that we do get a second season, because they literally said like they get like episodes roughly every 2 to 3 weeks. No, weeks, 2 to 3. Good lord, I'm having a moment. 2 to 3 months.
It's 2 to 3 months. Come on.
Yeah, all right, dude. I'm literally recovering from a concussion. Okay.
How bad of a concussion?
Well, let me put it this way. The other day, I honestly felt like I tasted the color weird.
Wait a second. Where's not a color?
It is when it's
I'm gonna
tie-dye and
say-
kaleidoscopic.
Yeah, no, say
Fair
this.
enough. Fair enough.
Hopefully
Anyway.
they make that season 2, because let's say I'm coming up with some plans now.
Oh, give it a rest, Eggman. Even if you did come up with plans, I'd still be taking them apart piece by piece. Literally the second you tried to execute them, and we all know it. Anyway,
the same way
folks.
for Nega as well. If he had any plans.
Oh, don't worry
Indeed.
about me. If I have plans, I'm not going to tell you.
Huh.
See, the
What's
weird thing
the
is,
end of
he's the
telling us?
smart one. He's the smart one. Anyway, so folks, we don't know if V is dead or not, but we'll have to find out. We also don't know if we're getting a season 2 of this or not, but again, we'll have to find out. Glitch is doing some kind of online expo or something in November, so we might get some information about that then, because Liam Vickers, the guy who created this series, is supposed to be one of the presenters at this thing. It's completely online. I don't know if they're doing it on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, but
They'll probably do it on both. both.
Yeah, it could be. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Anyway, so folks, for the Mario Brothers, for Scourge, and everybody else, this is Sonic saying, we hope you enjoyed the show. Please hit like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you did. Leave us a comment, and we will be with you the next time. By the time we get to this particular video, the Weirdos should have put out their first live reaction to the Murder Drone's first episode, and we'll catch you around next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow.
Adios, amigos. Bye, everyone.
Get some help. Don't do what Sonic